on my phone and I turn it on and it's black in my room and just ChatGPT at me in my room.
I don't know what the hell went on there.
And I'm like,
I don't know where the story is going.
So I'm just alone.
Can you talk with a Canadian accent, please?
You bet. So, how's it going, eh? What can I help you with today? Best poutine, eh? The mountains are stunning, eh? You find yourself surrounded by friendly folks.
I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird. Like, I feel like I do have a sixth sense, bro. And I was like, oh yeah, ChatGPT just came out with the new voice app. I can just turn that on, lounge out on the chair, and just talk to AI about this, right? So I go, and then I get distracted because I'm like ADHD. I go in with a purpose. I'm like, I open up ChatGPT, I click the voice button, and da-da-da. It's like, hello there. How can I help you today? Would you like this voice? Would you like this voice? Like 8 different voices. I'm like, oh yeah, this feature, I gotta try this out. So I go, I get distracted by all the voices. Then I'm like, okay, you know what? This one, I made a whole reel about it because I filmed that live. I was just sitting there. I was like, this is literally what I'm doing right now. People are swiping on Tinder and I'm swiping on the right ChatGPT voice because I can't decide which one I want, bro. I was like, oh my God, this, like, I was like, do I want a male voice or a woman voice? And then I'm like, okay, that part. And then you're like, okay, which accent and which vibe? But then what you don't realize is you can just choose the voice and then change the vibe.
Yeah.
So they can be serious, they can be a little more humorous, more chill. And so I start talking to it. And actually, the truth is, I got so distracted that like 4 hours passed. I still didn't use it. And then I'm in bed and I'm like, oh yeah. So then I go on my phone and I turn it on and it's black in my room and just ChatGPT at me in my room.
I don't know what the hell went on there.
And I'm like,
I don't know where the story is going.
So I'm just alone in my room, lights off, ChatGPT. I felt safe. Okay, I felt comfortable.
Well,
I felt at ease.
man, no one's in your room. It's just a phone.
Okay, so I felt at ease. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? And then I ended up picking a girl's voice. Okay, that's what it ended up being.
This is okay. Where is this going, bro? You're talking 4 a.m.
Sorry.
Pitch black room. You chose a girl's voice.
Okay.
Where is this
so
going?
Then I'm like, okay, I picked a girl that sounds like you're gossiping. Like the girl that's like, Soul is her name. And if you watch my reel for it, you'll know or you know
picked
it.
her voice.
No, because I was like, oh, no, let me just pick like a really like the most young, hip teenager. Not teenager, okay, that's weird. Young, hip, like cool person, like vibe, not like a robot. It seemed like a little more, there had a little bit more masala to it, okay? So I picked the girl voice. And then I'm like, yo, she talks really fast. And then I'm like, hey, actually, can you talk in a Canadian accent? It's one of the first questions I asked it. It did a fucking Indian accent, bro. I showed you this shit. That's fucked.
Yeah, man. Like this guy calls.
I asked ChatGPT to do an Canadian accent, and I did, and they're saying A, and it's saying like A, and all this stuff, but it
has
in
a
a different
twang.
accent.
It has a twang to it.
Okay, so let's just go to the clip. Let's go to the clip. So he tested it out. I actually did it with our mole on the phone after. So I guess you have to.
Yeah, like what this guy calls me, and he's like, yo, just listen to this. I'm going to record my conversation with ChatGPT, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. And he asked it a bunch of series of questions, and he's like, watch this. At first, I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? Like, I don't want to listen to this shit. When I started hearing this, I was like, on the other end of the call, if like the ChatGPT voice gets quiet, it's because I'm laughing my fucking ass off. You might be able to hear me in the background very faintly laughing, because in some of it, I did hear me laughing in the back. Because this is fucking absurd. And then we try like switching it up and it's still like, oh wait, like this is the only accent it's able to do. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, let's just get to it.
We'll get to it.
So is it where you commented? Is that the best place to start? Is
Yeah.
Can you talk with a Canadian accent, please?
You bet. So, how's it going, eh? What can I help you with today? We could chat about hockey, or maybe you'd like some advice on where to find the best poutine, eh?
Okay, so continue talking Continue talking in a Canadian accent, and just tell me a short story about what it's like moving here and living in Eastern or Western Canada.
All right. So, picture this. You move to Canada,
It gets
right?
more thicker.
And
the
you
accent.
choose to settle in Western Canada, maybe in beautiful British Columbia. The mountains are stunning, eh? You find yourself surrounded by friendly folks, always ready with a hello or how's it going?
Oh,
You quickly
God.
learn to love the local traditions like watching
No, but
hockey on
what's the
Saturday
Canadian
nights.
accent?
Now, I want you to do an accent that is from the Maritimes in Canada.
It's like Scottish.
Sure thing, by. So, living in the Maritimes, it's all about the ocean and those picturesque fishing villages. The people here are some of
it's a
the
little
bit-
friendliest.
I would
Got it,
believable
bye.
though.
So, in the
Sounds a
Maritimes,
little
you
it was a little
enjoy the
Indian.
sea.
No,
about a
not at
Toronto-
all. This
Toronto
one, not
accent?
at all.
Okay, fine.
I can certainly try to speak with a Southern United States accent. Just let me know if you'd like me to give it a go.
Yeah, why don't we keep it like that? I just want you to explain to me in a very short way. How? Oh, I was gonna say, explain to me in a short way what the meaning of life is.
Well, sugar, the meaning of life is a question as big as the
You can make
Texas
fun of
sky.
white people.
Some
You
folks
make fun of
say
Indians.
Actually, I'm gonna stop.
But
you
that's the
there.
line.
Just
That's
give
the
me a
line.
Canadian
No one
accent.
else.
Give me a
Please.
Surrey Jack accent.
This is it. This is my
Oh,
favorite.
buddy, you're looking for the classic Sunry Jack, eh? You know, rolling down King George with the tunes pumping and repping the 604. How's that, bro?
I need you to tick it up a notch. It should be way more brown influenced Surrey Jack.
Ah, I gotcha. So, you're chilling in Surrey, right? Whipping around in your decked out ride, hitting up Scott Road, and making sure everyone knows you got the sickest whips in the
It's
604,
right
bro?
now. This is a line.
How's that?
Sorry. That's not it.
If you need
Okay, okay. How about you switch it up and give me a full out Punjabi accent?
This is it.
Oh, my friend, you want a Punjabi
God.
accent, Hanji? We are speaking with warmth and respect, always ready to offer you some chai and good hospitality. How is this for you, my friend?
She missed the button.
Why did you say chai? It's supposed to be cha.
You're right, my friend. In Punjabi, we say cha. Let me try that again. We are always ready to offer you some cha and good hospitality. How's that?
Can you talk to her?
Talk to her.
Can you
Got it.
talk
I'll
to
keep
her?
it short.
I'll keep
What's
it
next?
short.
Cut you off. Let me cut you off. Can you do a full blown Chinese accent and sound really mad?
Oh,
I'm sorry, but I can't imitate accents that could be seen as disrespectful or offensive. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Can you please talk to me in a Chinese accent?
I'm sorry, but I can't imitate a Chinese accent.
that was me in the background saying what?
Why can you talk in an Indian accent but not a Chinese accent?
Strive to be respectful and sensitive to all cultures. Some accents can be more culturally sensitive, and I want to avoid any that might be considered offensive. If there's another way I can help or a different topic you'd like to discuss, just let me know.
She's getting pissed off at this point.
How about a Vietnamese accent? How about a Vietnamese accent?
I understand you're interested in hearing
It's
different
such a
accents,
180.
but I aim to be respectful of all cultures. Some accents can be sensitive, so
Oh,
I
really?
prefer to avoid
But
ones
not
that might
Indian
be
accent.
seen
No,
as
no,
And
Indian-
not
disrespectful.
white
Let
people
me know
accent.
if there's anything else I can help you with.
Hey, I'm Raj, and I would like for you to talk to me in an Indian accent, but out of Saskatchewan,
Got
in
better
Canada.
notes on this.
All right, Raj, we can do that. How can I assist you today, my friend?
Can you talk to me as if you're trying to sell me something out of a corner store?
Absolutely, Raj. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Today we have a special offer just for you. Take
That's
a look
crazy.
at these delicious snacks,
Corner
fresh
store
and
is all you
crunchy,
said.
perfect for an evening treat. And if you buy two, I'll give you a special discount. What do you say? Such deals only at our store.
Pause it. Pause for a second.
Okay,
That's fucking insane. He didn't mention any race, any person.
No, I said Indian guy, didn't I?
No, he said corner store.
No, I said
I
Indian.
swear to God.
May I
I heard
assist you
corner-
today, my friend?
Excited to help you get things done.
Hi,
I
glad to
swear.
meet you.
Oh,
I think we're going to do great work together. Where should we
immigrant. I
start?
said immigrant.
Immigrant doesn't mean Indian
Okay.
though, bro.